Hi there folks, I've been working back on the ISIS and I've really had a problem for ages with blowback on the burner, and you know, blowback on the burner means that the gas is blowing back, but it's still, you know, it's still hot, and what it does is it burns inside the housing of the ceramic burner, and basically it just burns it all up. And there's you know, 2 or 3 things that can do that, and one is lack of secondary air and ventilation. So what I've done is I've actually lifted the boiler up about ½ an inch, and what I've done is I've just drilled a couple of small holes at the centre each side of the housing, just slightly above the level of the burner, and this creates a nice airflow through the boiler, and this boiler is very efficient, and now the blowback is okay and it's working really well. You can see that even on a very small burner, which I've got there, this is the smallest burner in the range from Forest Classics, and Phil there was really helpful in helping me sort this problem out, because it's a problem that I've had for ages and I just couldn't work it out. You know, another thing that can affect it is if you've got a slight leak on one of your pipes, on your gas pipes, you know. So if you're unsure, then just use a bit of PTFE tape just to seal it and stop any air getting in and gas coming out. The other problem that may be is that the silver soldering isn't quite right, and there's a slight leak, and you can look at it and think it's fine, and you know, the tiniest leak will create the blowback, you know, whether it's after 2 minutes running, 5 minutes running, or 10 minutes running. So it's really important that you check these things out, and you can see here that you know, this little ceramic burner with the number 8 jet, I've had it working at almost at 50 psi, and no trouble at all. And the temperature here in Scotland's about what, 8 to 10 degrees, and even with a small tank that's icing up, you can still see from the gauge that you know, she's holding her own. And if I turn the gas up now, you'll see that she's doing really well, and it's just going so well now. So you know, you've got more confidence when she goes out onto the pond. Look at that go now. That's fantastic. And I can slow it right down, so it's going to be great in the summer now, and especially when I get the bigger burners, because I burnt them out basically. You can see here, that's the big one, that was burnt out. Then the next size up, I burnt out, and I damaged these burners on the pond, and you don't really realise it when the boat's going round. But if you look at the last video on the pond, you can see that as she comes near to the bank, she does roar a lot, and that's a good indication that you know, she's suffering from blowback. So I've done a few tests on this, and she's now perfect, so I'm really pleased. So I can put the condenser tank back now, and look, you can see even on the small one, she's climbing up now. She's above 32, and if I slow her down, you know, she'll increase again. This is going really well now. I need to turn it a bit more. So I'm really pleased now, so you know, she's really ready to go now. I'll speed it up a bit for you. So I hope you like that, and I'll see you next time.